Can you tell it's refeed day? So I don't know about you guys, but I'm beyond ready to get some squats, some deadlifts, and some feasting in. I get 375 grams of carbs today, and obviously I'm going to bring you guys along with me. Right now I'm about to get into some pre-workout. We're going to head to the gym, get this workout over with. Might have to do some cardio because I'm headed to Houston tomorrow. I said I wasn't going to mention where I'm going, but I realized that this vlog won't be out until way after it actually happens. So it's fine because I am going to surprise Ariana for her birthday. There's a whole bunch of us girls going, and I'm super excited to just be there because I know she's not going to expect this at all. Let's get into some pre-workout, and I will check in with you guys at the gym. Obviously, before we start this feast, there's one stop that we gotta make. Let him know.
Something sensual.
So I'm kind of struggling to find what I'm looking for because I don't really know what I'm looking for. I definitely know that I don't want to cook too much today. Like I said, I'm heading to Houston tomorrow, so I have a lot of things to do, so I don't want to spend too much time in the kitchen making the food that I'm going to be eating. So I'm just going to keep looking. So far I have a banana and some vegetables. Exciting, I know. But I'm going to keep looking and see if I can find whatever it is that I'm looking for, even though I don't know what it is. Just getting home from the grocery store. I've been up since 4 in the morning. I couldn't sleep this morning for some weird reason. Maybe because my body knew that we were refeeding. So I'm ready to dig into my first meal. The things that I'm craving the most are honestly arepas, which are Colombian food. Straight carbs would have been perfect for today, but I don't have the thing to make it, the flour. And then plátanos, which is plantains, another Colombian food. So you can kind of tell that Colombian food is very high carb, and it's also super good because that's exactly what I'm craving. And then I'm also craving a muffin, which is super high fat. So unfortunately, I probably won't be able to fit that into my macros today. You guys have to remember that my refeed is just a carb refeed. So my fats still stay at 40 grams, my protein still stays at 140 grams, and then my carbs go to 375 grams of carbs. So that's why I really can't get too crazy with my refeed, and I really have to watch what I'm eating and make sure that I'm going with carbs that are lower fat. That way I'm not going over on fats at the end of the day. So I'm gonna keep it pretty simple. I will try to do my best to come up with recipes for you guys, but I'm not gonna make any promises. Like I said, I have a very busy day ahead of packing and just getting everything together before I head out tomorrow. So stay tuned and let's get this day started. So I meant to do that, just in case you guys were wondering. so I'm actually done packing, and it's 1:48, done packing, and the first meal is down. As you guys saw, I am not gonna fix this at all today because I'm getting my eyelashes done later tonight. So she said nothing on the lashes, therefore that means nothing on the face, and I'm not leaving at all today, so I'm just gonna have like a chill day kind of thing. So done packing. Right now I have to pick out my pictures from the photo shoot with Michael and the view. I'm gonna get into that, gonna maybe get some work done, and then dig into meal 2. Gonna try and get a little bit creative with this one, so you guys might want to stay tuned. Don't wait any longer, we're about to dive into some food. We're gonna have a burger. I bought this today. It has 100 calories, 2.5 grams of fat, 6 grams of carbs, and 12 grams of protein, and it is a vegan patty. The reason I went with vegan is because I wanted to save as much protein as possible, and I was actually able to find something that was lower fat. And like you guys know, I'm trying to keep my fats pretty low, so we're gonna go with this. And it actually has a decent amount of carbs because most vegan burgers actually have higher carbs. And then for the bread, I'm gonna use Dempster's whole wheat bun, and the macros are 26 carb, 6 protein, and 2 fat for a whole bun. And then we're gonna have these sweet potato puffs. It has 4.5 fat, 23 carb, and 1 protein, 140 calories for 84 grams. List is popcorn and bananas, donut cereal, I think, jasmine rice for sure because I want a burrito bowl or a stir fry. But if you guys haven't tried ketchup and Golden Farms mayo together, you need to. It's so good. Reduced sugar ketchup. I 100% recommend this patty. Heaven. As you guys have heard me say multiple times, I always crave something sweet after I eat something savory, so I have these from a long time ago. I'm honestly not sure when, but I think they're still okay to eat, so we're gonna dig into them. The macros for them are 160 calories, 3 grams of fat, 31 carb, and 2 protein for 3 pieces. I'm only gonna have one just because I'm honestly not hungry at all. I just like need sweetness in my mouth, so I feel like this will kind of just satisfy that craving. It'll have like 1 gram of fat only because you guys know I'm not trying to waste my fats on this, so so good. They're like orange filled. Okay, there's only one left. I mean, might as well just eat it. Might as well. Decided to fix the hair out of respect for you guys to try to like look a little bit more decent-ish. But it's 5:26 p.m. and you guys might have noticed that I haven't had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich or a smoothie bowl or puffed wheat, so I'm about to have some puffed wheat while I make a veggie stir fry with chicken. I'm also gonna cook some rice in there that I will not cook. I'm gonna microwave the rice that I bought, the Uncle Ben's Express rice. I don't feel like cooking, I told you guys, so I'm gonna make that up right now. Hope that you guys are used to the simplicity of my recipes now. They're not really recipes, they're more of like meal ideas, I guess you can call them, because I don't really tell you guys how much I'm putting in there. It's all just basically based off of taste, just because I think it's really different, especially if you're doing macros, because you can play around with the quantities. Everyone has different taste buds, so I think just as long as you taste as you go, then you know what it's gonna taste like. Personally, I have never made something that I don't really like, except for the vegan challenge, but this is pretty freaking good. This is so satisfying. Like the sriracha just added that little bit of spice. I didn't need it with the pancake syrup, and the soy sauce added that perfect balance of salty. It's just perfection. That's all. To me, this kind of food is what's most satisfying. So even if it's a refeed day, I'm still gonna gravitate towards these kind of foods, because this is what satisfies me. Like, I've just trained my body to enjoy these kind of foods, I guess. And like, honestly, it doesn't taste bad. Like, it tastes really freaking good. People would think that I would rather go for just like pizza and burgers and donuts and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, this stuff to me is always better, just because I feel and can function so much better. Usually when I have junky foods, I don't feel my best. So when I can have food that's satisfying and makes me feel good at the same time, I would much rather have that than to go for something that's just gonna be satisfying and good to the taste buds within that moment, but after it's just gonna make me feel gross. So I'm just gonna enjoy my food now, so catch you guys in a bit. I tried to stay away, but I can't handle it any longer. Just when you thought peanut butter and jelly sandwiches couldn't get any better, I'm gonna leave it at that.
They look good.
You like them? Alright guys, so I'm a new person. It's crazy what, like, please don't ever not let me have eyelashes again. I love them. But on a better note, we have more than 100 grams of carbs left. Not really on a better note. I'm not excited to try to figure out what I'm gonna eat. I do have a lot of fats and protein left as well though, so it's not gonna be hard to figure out what to eat. I'm not gonna have to like just stick to one food that's like super low fat, super low protein. I can actually like play around with my options, let you know how much I've actually eaten so far, and let you know what we're gonna eat for our last meal. Alright, so we've had 23 grams of fat, 228 grams of carbs, and 84 grams of protein. So we do have quite a bit of food left, guys. It's gonna be a pretty epic meal. When you're low-key having struggles trying to figure out what to eat and you're hungry, you snack on this. So this has 10 grams of carbs. It has like 1 gram of fat, I believe. I'll have to double check, but I'm gonna eat this while I figure out what to eat, because I'm low-key struggling. Alrighty guys, so I did it. It's 10:22. We're about to have our last meal. You guys already saw me have that little bread banana pudding pie kind of thing. And then I'm gonna have a smoothie bowl with ice cream pebbles, marshmallow fruity pebbles, a gingerbread Pop-Tart. I've been craving this for the past like 12 weeks. P28 grilled cheese sandwich, and popcorn. So let's dig in. And by the way, do you guys want to see what the macros are for this last meal? I don't think you guys do. Pause this right now and take a guess. This is my first time trying the ice cream pebbles, and I did try them on their own. They're pretty good actually. Not gonna lie. No, they're really good. Alright guys, and this is going to be the last thing that I am having today. To be honest, this is very satisfying. It is a lot of food, I know. This is literally my favorite Pop-Tart by far. But I'm gonna enjoy this, so I'm gonna let you guys go. I hope you guys enjoyed this full day of eating. Clearly, I don't eat like this every day. It's something very rare. The last time I had a refeed was about 2 months ago, so it doesn't happen every day. So don't be thinking that if you eat this way, you're gonna get shredded, because that definitely won't happen. But if you are following a program, you're very consistent, and your body is at a state where a refeed is necessary, then it is going to be beneficial to you. So just make sure that you are planning them properly. You're not just having them just because. That is very important. I do have a video talking about refeeds more in detail. I will link it down below. But I hope you guys enjoyed this full day of eating. If you have any questions for me, anything to tell me, make sure to leave it down below in the comment area. If you enjoyed this video, then make sure you leave me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel and you enjoy my content, then make sure you hit that subscribe button. See you guys next video.